So let's now talk about a story that has Kenyans talking, and that is the renewed effort by the Kenya Revenue Authority to collect tax from returning passengers. The taxman says that all imported goods, whether new or used, will be subjected to taxation. The Kenya Revenue Authority will tax passengers arriving in the country with goods worth more than $500 or an equivalent of 75,000 shillings. The renewed push for the guidelines has received a backlash from Kenyans, including the National Assembly Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations, who say the announcement could not have come at a worse time. Here's Lillian Mully with more.
The Kenya Revenue Authority is under fire over a new push to collect taxes from travelers' personal and household items. The taxman came under intense online scrutiny after issuing a directive seeking to tax travelers or passengers arriving into the country from international destinations to the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport with items worth $500 and above, which is equivalent to 75,000 Kenya shillings. Reactions varied from alleged poor handling of arrivals at the JKIA, long queues and exploitation. This after KRA made the announcement on social media platform X.
I've seen something which is coming out as if we are taxing everything that you are coming with. When you have traveled out of country, when you are coming back, you will always come with the clothes, the bags that you went with. But where you purchase goods of value of 500, which are more than one, then you are required to declare the rest for purposes of tax.
The Kenya Revenue Authority's passenger guidelines include all passengers on first arrival who intend to change their residencies to Kenya. This includes missionaries, military personnel or aid agencies who take up appointments in Kenya. It also includes diplomats and foreign students as well as returning residents.
The goods that have been checked into the airline will be scanned at the airside, and in most cases the traveler will not even know that the scanning has happened. So when you arrive, we'll only pick out the baggage that has been marked for further verification.
Taxable items exceeding $500 include clothes, personal and household effects, and phones, among others. Duty shall not be levied on the goods imported, including spirits, wines, water, and perfumes not exceeding 1 liter.
People who smoke, they are allowed to carry 250 milligrams of tobacco, perfume of 1 liter, less than a liter, and then alcohol, they also allow a level of what you can carry with you.
There has been widespread concern over KRA customs handling of passengers arriving into the country.
We have done a lot of capacity building programs. We also engage our officers at the airport, which we are organized into shifts. So when a shift is on duty, we take them through a process as to how we expect, or KRA expects them to conduct themselves, and this we hold to them.
The National Assembly Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations Committee has called out KRA for allegedly harassing and intimidating passengers arriving at JKIA.
There is also need to clarify which goods are affected and ensure personal effects and electronics are left out.
The committee asserted that it was wrong timing for the KRA passenger guidelines.
We agree the laws around the world impose limitations on the amount of good, but that should not be an excuse to threaten passengers or harass travelers or infringe on privacy of tourists.
The committee says they want the agency to handle tourists professionally and to allow travelers to declare their luggage and, where necessary, pay duty before landing.
Guys, mimi naenda mtaa nikiwa uchi hivi. Na unaona kila kitu najibebea tu hapo. Unatuma siri ni kutuma kila kitu home, nakwambia nitatuma mpaka simu. Kwa sababu if you tell me kitu yote ambayo inaenda more than 75,000, iPhone ni pesa ngapi? iPhone already ni almost 150k. 150k niko na iPhone 2. Sasa unataka nilipe tena tax nyingine ya 90,000 juu ni jamaa, siri tuma kila kitu. Enda tu hiyo JKIA na masuruare tu zako kwa baga hapo. na ujinga tu zako hapo, hata wanatafuta palipa kuwekea hiyo make yao wanakosa. Na mimi naye kama uko home unanituma kitu, ukinituma perfume utabidi umekuja tu airport, utalipa hiyo tax. Ukinituma anything utanituma, mimi nakwambia hata chocolate ukinituma nitakwambia tu kujia tu airport, utalipa hiyo tax. Siwezi kunulia chocolate na perfume for free alafu hata nikuje nikulipie tax. Haiwezi, haita make. Hey! Chineke Zakayo umetumaliza. Zakayo tieko wa. Hey! Hey! Sasa tusiwahi rudi home na kitu. Tunafika tu airport kwa tu uchi hivi. Anatafuta hata pale pa kugusa wanakosa. Fika hapo na boxer na patipati. Hivi. Kila kitu tuma home. Nakwambia paka simu, tuma home na cargo. Zinafikanga huko 3 days before ufike. Hiyo airport unaiangalianga tu, hata mtu wa taxi hapo nje anambia nitakulipa nikifika kwa nyumba. Sababu hii imekuwa 3 much. Sasa tunaogopa hata kwenda home sasa. Tujue hao watu watatushika watufunge kama hatuna pesa. Tax small. Ni ngumu. Na inauma. Itabidi tutazoea. Inauma. Kenya. Anyway, tutadunini ni kwetu, lazima tuende. Hata wakitaka kututax sisi wenyewe. Hata umekaa huko 10 years, umekuwa mrefu 10 inches, sasa itabidi hii 10 inches umekuwa mrefu utabidi ulipie. Ulienda huko nje ukiwa na nywele nyeusi, umerudi hapa na umvi. Hii umvi itabidi ulipie tax pia. It's okay. Umeenda huko ukiwa na nywele, ulikuwa na shuka rasta, umerudi na kipara, itabidi ulipie. Jamaneni. Ni nini tena wanangojea kutax? Juu everything hailishikiki mtaa. Kitu ambao huku nje na buy 10 dirham 10 real, nikienda mtaani ni 50. Anyway, what to do? Ndio kwetu huko. Hizo ndo mambo. Hao ndo watu tulichagua. Tabidi tupambane na hali. What to do? Inauma lakini inauma. Si uongo.